Okay, so yesterday we have seen that like how the integration will be taking place between the ERP and EWM system. Okay, we have followed 5 steps. Okay. This will some okay in few interviews they have asked me about this. Okay, how we're going to integrate the EWM system like that. Okay, this is enough. Okay, configuration of the EWM system, EWM specific parameters. That is one thing which we will going to do at the where we will going to do this integration with the other SAP modules. These 3 steps we're going to do it over there only. Okay. So first thing, configuration of the SAP EWM specific parameters means we are assigning our means for our ERP warehouse, that 3-digit warehouse, how it will be connected to EWM like that, and how the distribution should happen. Distribution immediately like that we are doing, and asynchronous queued format it should go like that we are giving. Okay, so that one will be providing here. Second thing is generate distribution model for transaction data. See, whatever the transaction data are there, as I said, we are going to go through the QRFCs. Okay, that is remote functional calls. That one will be done over here. Okay. That is done over here, and who is Pooja? Okay, sorry, I got it. Okay, so the third thing is assign warehouse number. Okay, this assignment of the warehouse number also we have done, but it is mainly for the decentralized system. That is fine. Okay, if we are assigning also no harm. Okay, so we are just assigning this. And the next one is these 2 things we'll be doing it in the EWM side in the interface section. Okay, so assignment of the warehouse number for the logical execution, because we are joining our EWM warehouse to the ERP warehouse here. And second thing is map storage locations from the ERP system to EWM system. We have given the plant and store location combination to the warehouse in the EWM system, and also we have given the availability group for these things. Okay, ROD means it should go to that 001. We have assigned the availability group, and AFS means 002. We have assigned the availability group. Okay. Now, okay, in this class we'll see we have already distributed the what is that inbound delivery, and I said I have not configured few things purposefully because we should get certain errors here. Okay, so what is the error we're going to get? All those things will be seeing it in today's class. Okay. And one more thing, today will be like looking like how the distribution is going to happen. Yesterday I just told a simple way, but here today we're going to take this how the distribution is going to happen. Okay, just we will going to think about the Amazon. Okay, we are ordering it to Amazon. Okay, how Amazon will going to send the product to us, that one we will be doing it here. So this is how the put away will going to take place. This is about the put away process, inbound process. Okay, put away inbound process. What is happening in the inbound? Okay, so for this we have some different diagram also. I'll just tell that. First, what will going to happen? Okay, if you are considering our side, or else in the company side, the company is there here, company is there. Okay, here some vendor is there. Okay, so this company will going to send the purchase order. Okay, this will going to send the purchase order to the vendor. For creation of the purchase order, we are going to use ME21N. Okay, so this is the T code to create the purchase order. To create the this is to create. If you like suddenly some changes are done in the PO, or somebody wants some extra materials like that. Okay, now you are changing it, then you have to give ME22N is for changing up of the PO. Okay, whatever the created PO is there, we can able to change that. And if you just want to see the PO, okay, whatever you have raised, okay, for that we have the T code ME23N. This is to display. Okay, this is display the purchase order. Okay, whatever the company is there, and this company, whenever it requires certain materials, they're going to raise the purchase order. Okay, they will raise the purchase order to the vendor. Okay, this purchase order will be raised to the vendor. And before vendor sending the materials, okay, what he will do? He will going to what is that? Send a means reply to this. Okay, once he will going to prepare his material and reply to this. Okay, he will going to send us one shipping notification. Okay, he will going to send back one means he will going to send back actually. Okay, one shipping notification he is going to provide it to us. Okay, this shipping notification is nothing but the inbound delivery. We will going to maintain it as a inbound delivery. Inbound delivery in our system. He'll be sending it, okay, through the courier or most of the time he'll be sending through the email only nowadays. Okay, so these shipping notifications we have to maintain it on in our system. Okay, this inbound delivery we have to maintain it in our system. That is through the maintaining up of the inbound delivery through the PL31N. Okay, if you want to again like change is not at all possible, we'll just check that PL32N is for change, but we cannot change it anywhere. PL33N to display the inbound delivery. Okay, so this one MM consultants they have already know about this. Okay, but whoever is outside, okay, please do understand. Company will going to raise the purchase order to the vendor. That purchase order, I have given the T codes here, okay, to create and change and display. Here, vendor will going to send one shipping notification, but we have to maintain it as an inbound delivery in our case. When in the shipping notification, he will be saying, like on this particular day, I will be sending these many products. So please take. I might be raise the PO for 100 materials. Okay, let us consider I might be raise the PO for 100 materials. All the 100 materials he may not send at once. Okay, he will send like I'll be sending you 10 materials this week. Next week he'll going to send another 10 materials. Like that he'll going to send us. But for these 10 materials, okay, you should be available. So Amazon will going to send us the message. Your delivery is ready. Okay, it is out of delivery. Please be available. Like that it will say no. And if you are not paid, then it will say please keep the cash handy. Something like that. They are going to send the notification. Just like that, they will also send us the notification. Once we will going to send this, right? Here I will going to mark one bar. After this, okay, distribution will going to happen. After this, distribution will going to happen. In the decentralized system, okay, in the decentralized system, we can able to see this same shipping notification over here. Okay, at the initial stage, we're going to see the same shipping notification. But okay, but in the SAP embedded system, the shipping notification is not required. They are directly maintaining the inbound delivery. Whatever the inbound delivery is there, they are directly maintaining it. Okay, for this, the T code is /N/SCWM/TRDI. Okay, so this is the T code where we're going to maintain the inbound delivery. Further, whatever the things we're going to take. Okay, once I'm going to maintain the inbound delivery, here only I'm going to do the goods receipt. The goods receipt is not at all possible in the ERP side now because the delivery is already distributed. I'll just show you today. Okay, but here we will be doing the goods receipt, everything. Okay, after further activities, whatever it is going to take, once it is distributed, it will be taking place in the EWM side only. Once you will going to do any changes in the EWM, as I said, the transactional reports, okay, are the transactional, whatever the transactions we're going to make, that will be both way, it will going to interact. Okay, the SAP ERP to EWM and EWM to ERP, because we are creating these things in the ERP end. These are distributing to the EWM. Okay, how they are distributing and all, we're going to check that. Okay, and whatever we are changing in the EWM, that again has to come to the ERP side also. Okay, they have to change in the ERP side also, correct? No? So this, how it is happening? This is happening through the QRFCs. You have already know that. Okay. So once I will going to do the inbound delivery, there only unload, goods receipt, put away, everything will going to take place at this particular stage. Okay. So this is the PRDI. And all these things we're going to check somewhere else. We're going to discuss that also. Okay, I have one more diagram for this. I will just open that. Okay, see, this one is the diagram.
Yes, Sri, inbound delivery means it's just acknowledgement, right?
Acknowledgement, yes, you are right. Yeah.
So after that, they will be sending the material, right? After inbound.
After the inbound delivery only, they are going to send the material. Correct, you are right. Okay. So you can see this screen, right? Here, the same thing. Okay. First, the purchase order is going to take place. I am just telling about the embedded system. Right now, I am telling about the embedded. Please don't, what is that? Mix up embedded and decentralized now. Because so many people are doing the SWIFT transactions in the embedded system only, it is not possible and it is not required mainly. Okay, it is possible, but it's not required. Okay. So here in the ERP side, I am raising the purchase order and inbound delivery notification. We will going to call it the inbound delivery here. So that one will be raised. Means it is come from the vendor, but we are maintaining it in our system. Once I am going to maintain it, that is going to distribute to the EWM side. Once it is distributed, all the inbound delivery activity will going to take place in the PIDS. We're going to do the goods receipt. We're going to do the put away. Once I see, don't worry about this strategies and all. Okay, initially, whatever the put away storage bins are there, we're going to do it manually today. But in that 2 months means next upcoming classes, we have to look at the strategies. Strategies are really important. Okay, we have to take care of that. So that is what we're going to learn. Okay, in the today's class, we are just looking at the simple inbound delivery process. Okay, so understand this part now. Any doubts here?
Sri, this process is clear, but as you said, if we are performing some changes on material master or on the PU, after creation, it has already it has already reached to EWM.
Correct.
And we have done some process also. And if I would like to do some changes in that particular inbound delivery, we will not be able to do the changes in SAP. Okay, only in EWM we can do the changes, and based on their requirement. For example, if we have some issues in quality, or if we have some issues in finance, or if we have some issues on the material master from MM side. Okay, so in all these cases, we will not be able to touch anything once it is interfaced with EWM.
Yes. See, right. The means the quantity we can able to change. How the quantity can be changed, and we can see. But this inbound delivery we cannot change anything. I said, okay, in the ERP side, only in the EWM side only we will going to change things.
Okay.
And one more thing, it is what I have maintained. Like this is the coming this IDN will going to come in the decentralized. We will going to see in this IDN. No, you cannot change anything. Okay. Here you cannot change anything. This is, you cannot delete it, you cannot edit it. Okay, this IDN. But this in PRDS screen, we're going to change it. How we're going to change and all, I'm going to discuss this. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think you are clear about this. Okay. I'm not going to take it further. Okay. So now we're going to look into the system. Okay. I think this is clear for you people. Okay, so we have distributed the one inbound delivery yesterday. Right?
Sri, one more quick question, Sri, because I was supporting for MM. In the meantime, in S4 system, they were handling EWM activities also. Some EWM person was also there.
Okay.
So it is S4 system. On S4 system also, they were using this monitor key.
Monitor.
Instead of PRDI, SCWM monitor they were using the most. I'm not sure what was the reason behind.
No, I have not that told about the monitor. No, I will just tell that. Okay, don't.
Okay.
The monitor is coming. Okay, I will tell about that. Until that, Okay, please wait. Because I am going step by step. Okay, monitor is really important. Okay, whenever you are doing certain anything, okay, you have to do everything in the monitor only. I will tell about the monitor. Okay.
Okay.
So as of now, we have created this purchase order and we have raised the inbound delivery. Okay, I'll just open up this inbound delivery in the ERP side. Okay, copy this. In the ERP side, as I said, try to change it. Okay, slash n PL32N is for change the inbound delivery. Click enter. Okay, I'm just putting this inbound delivery number. Click enter. It will be saying delivery was distributed, therefore display only. Okay. If you are going for the VL33N and wants to change it, now you cannot change anything. Okay. Anyway, in VL33N we cannot change anything, but you are understanding. So the clear instruction they are providing here, delivery was distributed and therefore display only. Okay. So this is one thing. What we are going to do in the MM? First, we are going to create the purchase order. Then through the purchase order, we're going to create the MyGo, right? So I have my purchase order. Okay, this is my purchase order. Try to do the MyGo at least. Okay, copy this. I'll try to do the MyGo now. Okay, this one is also not possible. That is what I just want to show you. Goods receipt based on the purchase order. Okay. See, this is the material. What I'll do, I'll say item okay and check. What it is saying, material ledger is not active. Right? Okay. Material ledger, I have to make it active because somebody had deleted the plant and all. So that is the error might be OMX1 ULM2. Okay, yeah, this is not active. Save it. Slashing CKL. So whenever you are creating a new client, you have to run this activity. Okay. Material ledger already. Okay. Productive. Okay, that is fine. It is already productive. Now we will go to the MIGO. Now check it. We have to come again. Slash and MIGO.
Check for OMSY also.
OMSY?
Yeah.
Why OMSY is required?
Now quantity value update for that plant because we have done the.
Okay, material ledger currencies were changed. Somebody had changed so many things. OMSY is for this one, no, bro. We are. No.
Okay.
OMSY is to do the posting changes. Okay.
Okay.
Quantity and value updation will be done in the OMS2.
Yes. Sorry.
Which material we have created? 1 minute. Or else I'll try to create one more material. It will show certain errors. PLM2, MAT1. See, if you are changing now, we will waste lot of time here. Okay. Copy, paste, MAT2 I will create. The same things. Okay. Just say okay. Plant is PLM2. Sales organization is SOM2. Distribution channel 10. And whether I have created SOM2. Okay. That is fine. Okay, not an issue. Okay, it is there. Okay, I'll just make it true. The program error. Assertion failed. सुनीश भाई कुछ आइडिया है क्या?
ये नंबर रेंज का है।
नंबर रेंज का है?
हाँ।
1 minute, I will try it again. And if anything is coming, we'll input sample. It will come, I think the same error will going to show. Number and slash n, and R. For material, go to intervals. So many number ranges are there.
MM60 देखो।
नहीं, MM60 पे क्या है? हमारा मटेरियल दिखता है बस इधर।
हाँ।
नहीं, इधर क्या देखने का है एक्चुअली? It is nowhere. So 1 minute.
मैट 2 नहीं है क्या? मैट 2 नहीं है ना?
मैट तो नहीं है, अभी भी क्रिएट कर रहे थे ना इसको। मैं इसका चेक कर लेता हूँ। Fill into के लिए है, okay. That is not a problem. Where we will going to assign this number ranges for the material. Material MMNR is we're going to create that. Okay, just a minute. Okay, we have created the number range, but the number range we will going to assign to the material, right?
Yeah, but this assert condition is not relevant to number range issue, Sri Bhai.
Just
go there, I will tell you. We got work project.
Material ledger currencies were changed. 1 minute. So here, replace the currency setting with the entered in the production startup. You wish to change the currency setup. You must use programs to convert data from system administrator. Here we are using the conversions actually. The INR is there. Everywhere I am taken the INR only. 1 minute. I will check up with this purchase order. Earlier it was working perfectly only. Yesterday somebody has deleted so many different things that happened here. 1 minute. When I will open this purchase order, this is in INR only. Currency is INR. After that, in the inbound delivery, if I am checking, okay, here also what is the currency? Here only it is going to show us what is that material quantity details. Equipment and all.
See,
yes.
I am sure that is for number 8 today. You just check whether where we have assigned somewhere at number 8.
Number range only, okay.
Yeah.
When we're going to define the material number range.
I will show you. Go to ST22.
What is that?
ST22 before.
ST22.
Top weekend. Today. Click on that today. Yeah, open the first one.
Double click.
Yeah, click on that. Not like that. Just
double click on
double click.
Okay.
Okay. Go to that ABAP editor.
ABAP editor.
At the top.
Yeah.
Local file next to that. One ABAP editor option is there.
Runtime error long text is there, right, Sri? Below that.
Runtime error.
Third menu.
No. Here. Runtime error long text. Where is the runtime error long text here? Third one, this one you are telling.
Go back.
Go back. Okay.
Yeah. Now click on the ABAP editor.
This one. Okay.
Okay. This is not a number range. Yeah. Go here. Some other.
Okay.
If we scroll down also, we will be able to identify over there, right way?
That way also we can find.
Yeah, Sri, can you go to the SC22 and can you scroll down? Let's see if there's anything else. Can you scroll down? Let's see.
See, this class I'll just show you through some different warehouse, okay? And next again I'm going to rectify this and I'm going to show that, or else we'll waste our time here, okay?
Okay.
So as of now, we will just proceed with the different warehouse, okay?
They say no checkpoint group item. What is checkpoint?
Yeah, I will check this, okay? Actually, it is saying about some material ledger currencies were changed, okay? I am checking this, okay? We can rectify this, not an issue. Once we'll go with the internet and all, this is material ledger means definitely it is FR latest stuff only. Material ledger currencies were changed. Here we're going to get the solutions. It is not that tough. Okay, I was facing this issue. Go to the SCC4 and change the group currency, same setup. Okay. SCC4 I need to do. Special SCC4. Okay. Yeah, more is locked.
Maybe you don't have access for that if I'm right.
Check. I think we don't have access for this. Okay. Any other way?
Hello.
Yeah.
This is showing SAP customizing, controlling product cost controlling. There they have changed some currency.
for material ledger.
No, where we have to go for that? No, where we have to go for that?
Customizing implementation guide,
Okay.
IMG, controlling.
Okay, and controlling.
Then product cost.
Okay.
Actual costing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Assign currencies, types and define material ledger types.
Okay.
यहाँ पे देखो.
Interest type हमारा 9,000 है. This is what our currency. Okay. Individual characteristics. ये तो है ही ना.
कुछ नहीं है ना.
नहीं, इधर तो कुछ नहीं है. इधर ही हम करते थे कुछ तो.
जो वहाँ पे बोला है.
PLM के लिए तो ये असाइंड है. CCM to be defined. Okay.
Okay, then let's go ahead with some other cases, Srikvi.
Yeah, that will material ledger. CCM to activate है. Company code is activated. The number and this material is actually finance में आने का ही नहीं. मैं करता हूँ. Okay, this one I will just show that. Okay, but it is it is like wasting up of time only. Okay, just a minute. I will just clear. I'll just take something from the different warehouse and I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'm just taking the purchase order here. Okay, so I'll just go to sale ME21N. Okay, once I'll go to the ME21N, I will based upon the purchase order. Okay, whatever the purchase order I have taken, based upon that, I'm just creating one more purchase order here. Okay, so sorry. I'm creating one more purchase order. The same thing, okay? The creation of the purchase order, like he is having his own, what is that, supplier here, okay? And his material is prod one like that. And whatever the prod one is there, he has given this short text, okay? 500 materials he is ordering. And he has provided $1 here, okay? It is based upon the dollar, and plant is there, storage location is there, okay? And in the confirmation key, the inbound delivery, I have kept it here, okay? Just check it. If any purchase order item still contains faulty schedule lines, please enter the delivery date, okay? We need to enter the delivery date, then only it will take, okay? Where I have to enter the delivery date. One thing is over here, or else in the delivery tab also, you will going to get the delivery date, okay? Sorry, delivery schedules. Okay, here also you're going to get the delivery date. Okay, anywhere if you are applying, it will going to come up. Okay, I'll just put some delivery date, any date. Okay, in the future date we just put it. Okay, this is the delivery date I have kept, and check it whether the PO is correct or not. We are checking it. So the PO is correct, no issues are found, and just save this thing. Okay, PO is means I have created one more PO, that is 45 some zeros 1175. Okay, I'll just take this PO and copy it, and now /n VL31N. Okay, I have to create the inbound delivery for this PO. Okay, that PO will come automatically. Just I'm testing it one, like test one. I'll say here, click enter. Okay, so here the gross weight, okay, the delivery quantity is around 500 quantities there. I don't want to take all the 500 quantity. Let us consider I am just taking 5 quantities. Okay. First, initially, or else 10 quantities I am preferring. Okay. 10 quantities only I am taking it at the initial stage. Okay. So once I'm going to put the 10 quantities, I'll just save this. Okay. I'll just save this purchase, inbound delivery. Again, here it is saying inbound delivery was saved and distributed to WMS. Okay. So with the same PO, with this PO, try to do the goods receipt now. Okay. We were telling at the end, we are saying that only, right? We'll try to do the goods receipt. Okay. Slash and MI0 I will go. Okay. Whether we will going to do it or not, we have to check. Okay. Just give the purchase order here, click enter. So we are doing for the 10 quantities here. Okay. So just go here, say item okay, and say check. Okay. See, unable to update the inbound delivery since already distributed to decentralized system. Like that, it will going to give the message to us.
Why we do this, Ego?
No, we shouldn't do the Migo actually here. Okay, I'm just showing if you try to do the Migo also, it is not possible like that. Okay. If you are trying to do the Migo after the distribution, it is not possible from the ERP to do the goods receipt. That is what I'm showing here. Again, don't get confused. You have to do the GR in the ERP. No. Okay. You are doing everything in the EWM system now. Okay. So once I will go to the means I have created my inbound delivery. This is my inbound delivery number now. Okay. I'll just copy this. Okay. Just go to the slash n. Okay. I will just tell the path. Okay. This will be important. See here, we have to go to the logistics. Enter the logistics, go to the SCM EWM, then EWM, here delivery processing. Enter the delivery processing, we are doing the inbound activity, inbound delivery. Here, this is the one, SCM EWM slash PRDI. Okay, maintain inbound delivery. Double click on this. Okay, so just give your inbound delivery number here. Okay, just paste it here and execute. Okay, your inbound deliveries number is distributed here. Okay, see whatever the changes if you want to do. Okay, changes in the sense you want to change the material quantity here, or if you want to change anything. Okay, do it before the goods receipt. Okay, here I will just explain about this particular page right now. Okay, later on we can move further. Okay, actually this
I would not able to understand. Because you created purchase order and BL31N we did, right?
Inbound delivery we have done. Yes.
Yes. That delivery we have put it here.
Correct.
Okay, that will be done by side, right?
Yeah, these two things here I have shown you. These two things will be done by the consultants. Okay, PO and what is that? Inbound delivery. It will be done by the consultants. Once it is distributed, no further you have to take care of it. Okay. Yeah. So actually, as I have not activated. So today, what I will do, I will going to resolve that error, whatever it might be. Okay, I will resolve that error. Then I will just show you. Okay, in the tomorrow's class, errors will come. Okay, I have purposefully not configured few things, errors. Okay, in the EWM system, I'm saying. Okay, not in the FI side and all. FI side errors, even I don't know. I'll rectify that for sure. Okay, but once the errors will going to come, no, we need to see what is the error. Okay, where we're going to check that error. All those things I will going to check and we're going to proceed further. Okay, so tomorrow we'll do that. Not an issue. Okay, so as of now, you understand this. Okay, so once our distributed means whatever the inbound delivery got distributed, he had set up everything. Okay, that is why it is coming over here. He has set up everything, so that is why it is coming. So what I will do, I will just explain about this particular page to you. Okay. It is the maintain inbound delivery page. Okay, whatever the data you are seeing here. Okay, whatever the data you are seeing at this particular part, this is called as a header area. This is called as a document. Here I have to write, I don't know. Okay, like this. Yeah, this is the header area. Okay, so whatever the things you are seeing at this particular area, this is the header area. And I'm going to take one more thing. Okay, this is second, the below item. This is nothing but the item area. Okay, this is the item area. What are these things? Okay, what is header area and what is item area? Header area means which is related to something related to the higher level activities, warehouse data activities, like that we can say. This is the document level activities. Okay, this is the document level. See, under this document, okay, 18 some zeros and 2659 is there, no? Under this document, how much materials are involved? Okay, so this is one line item. Okay, like you may be having a 10 line items here, 10 materials you might be taking the inbound delivery. All those things will going to appear here. Okay, if you are having how much materials under this document, no, this will going to show here. This is the header, means this is related to the document, and item means individual items we can able to change, or we can able to see at the item level. Okay, and whatever the header level is there or the item level is there, they are of two forms. Okay, whatever the, okay, I will just, okay, here header level and item level, we will see the documents in two forms. One is the list view and second is the form view. What is the list view and what is the form view? Okay, I will just go to the SAP here. See, this is what I am seeing here. Okay, only one line item. Okay, this is what the list view is all about. If I am having some different documents, okay, I'll just show you. I'll remove this, our document. I'll just remove this and execute. Okay, you can see there are so many documents he has generated already. Okay, all those documents will going to come here. Okay, so many documents are available, right? So this is what the list view is all about. All these list views you can able to download. How? See, select all. Where is that? Okay. Sorry. This is one document. Okay, this is one document. Okay, here also you just select all. Here you have the Excel. Okay, export option is there. Just go to the export. Okay, here spreadsheet you will going to choose. Okay, under this spreadsheet, okay, you can able to download this entire list view. Okay, I will just save somewhere else in this. I'll say documents in PRDI. Okay, I'll allow this, and here also I will allow. Okay, if you check, see, these are the inbound deliveries, and what is the warehouse number, what is the goods receipt office. Okay, everything it is coming here. Okay, so this is what the list view is all about. And what about the form view I am mentioning? Okay, see, I have defined my inbound delivery. Whatever the inbound delivery I just now defined, now it is coming at the last year. I'll just click on this and go click here. See, switch to form view, like that one option is there. Once I'm going to click on the switch to form view, it will going to give the entire data which is available in that particular document. What is the document category? What is the document type? Okay, what is the warehouse number? Okay, GR office and ASN. I have given some external ID here. Okay, that one it is providing here. And here it is going to give the status. Okay, goods is it, whether it is started or not. Unloading it is not that started. Put away it is not started. Transit status, it is in transit. Okay, so and warehouse activity not started. Nothing is started here. Okay, we have not taken anything. And if anything is there related to the warehouse door, it will going to give the warehouse door. Unloading point, what is the unloading point? And if it is coming into certain vehicle and we can able to enter the vehicle, we will going to enter it here. Okay, see, edit option is there here. You can able to put all those data. Okay, vehicle, means of transport. Okay, all those things you can able to do. But as of now, we have not yet taken the what is that? What is that? Ad management and all. We are not going to use this right now. Okay. So if he has kept some incoterms and all, it would have shown here. He has not kept, I think. Okay. So that is how we will going to see the 1 minute. Okay, so the form view. Okay, in the form view, you cannot able to take it outside. Okay, you can just observe the things for a particular what is that one particular document. Okay, we can observe things for one particular document. So this is one more really important thing. Okay, what we're going to see in the list view and form view. Okay, so this is what the form view I can show here. Same thing is there at the item level also. Okay, same thing is there at the item level also. Once I'm going to check it and go to the, this is the list view, what I'm saying here. Okay, here you have the button, switch to form view. Okay, once I'm going to click on this, it will also going to show in the form view. Okay, here actually the product one is there, quantity is there. Okay, if any batches are maintained for the vendor, they're going to maintain it here. Okay, and warehouse process type, one more important concept. Okay, I will going to tell you. Okay, after explaining of this list view and form view. Okay, form view. So this without this warehouse process type. Okay, what is this warehouse process type and all, I'm going to explain it to you. Okay, and here warehouse door, again staging bay. Okay, and here storage bin means after the staging bay where it is going, like that we can able to define it here only, or else we can define it in the further section. Okay, and what is the activity area here? Okay, what is going to take place? Movement, goods movement bin. Okay, from where it is coming. Okay, and what is the stock type? I have said, okay, whenever it is coming to the ROD storage location. Okay, why it is coming to the ROD storage location? Because we have determined, what we have determined? We have determined that whatever the material we are receiving, that material should come to the ROD storage location only. Like that we have determined. Where we have determined, I'll just show that /n SPRO IMG SCMEW, sorry, we are logistic execution. Okay, under that shipping, here basic shipping functionalities, shipping point and goods receiving point. Here assign goods receiving point. Okay, here we have determined. I have to check for the client board. Okay, here see, he has determined whatever the ROD is there, it should come to the ROD, like that he has determined. Okay, he has determined the AFS also, but it is not considering, because we in the purchase order we have kept the ROD as the storage location. Means whenever I am receiving the goods, okay, purchase order, whatever the things I have kept, no, the goods will going to come there, right? So I have kept the ROD, so the goods are coming to the ROD storage location now. Okay, so we have to go to the ROD store location. In the ROD store location, the stock type is F1. Why it is F1? Why it is F1? Because of the availability group. Okay, so where we have defined this, means we have not defined the stock type and all, but we have defined the we have assigned this availability group to the storage location. Where we have done that, we have to go to the SCWL, Extended Warehouse Management. Here interfaces, ERP integration. Under the general settings, we are not under the general settings, goods movement. Under the goods movement, map store locations from the ERP system to EWM. Here we will maintain this. Okay, and just for check for the board, here also AFS and ROD store locations are there. ROD had maintained 001, AFS he had maintained 002. Okay, the same thing it is appearing here. As the material is coming to the ROD storage location, the stock is F1 stock only. Okay, so once I am going to move it to the EWM system, it will going to convert into F2 stock. Okay, and here also you can drag and you can check so many different things here. Okay, if some if the what is that sales order is, or the inbound delivery generated from certain project or the sales order, it will going to show here. Okay, because it will come in the drop shipment and all. Here also the status will be showing to us. And here if you are checking, the item category is DLV and IDLV. Okay, so see here the item categories are DLV, IDLV. Okay, and in the item level, and if you are setting it in the document type, okay, in the header level, the document categories are PDI and document types are INB. Okay, so we can see that document category are PDI and document type is INB. How these two things are linked here? Okay, see document type to the item type. How these two things are linked and why it is coming here? All those things we'll going to discuss. Okay, this thing I'll definitely take in the next class, but today we'll just look into the WPT. Okay, WPT, that is warehouse process type. Okay, here we have seen in the item type. See, all these things I'm going to explain it once I'm going to resolve my issue in the our warehouse. Okay, this is the warehouse process type what we are seeing here. Okay, I'll just tell about this warehouse process type. It is nothing but the movement type in the ERP. Okay, we're going to use the movement types in the ERP system. Okay, like while creating certain goods receipt in the okay, we're going to do the what is that movement type. Okay, 101 movement type we're going to use, means the material is coming from the vendor and it is going to store in the unrestricted stock. That is for we're going to use the 101, and we're going to use some different movement types to move the stocks from one storage location to another storage location, or one plant to another plant, or else if the movement is taking place from anywhere, okay, one location to another location, that is what the movement of the material physically we're going to talk about. Okay, that is the physical movement of the material. That time the movement types are important in the side. Okay, the same way warehouse process type is there in the EWM side. Okay, same way warehouse process type will basically call it as WPT, warehouse process type. Okay, this is also movement of the materials, whatever the movement we're going to consider. Like, let us see from wherever you take. Okay, from one point to another point, if you want to move the material, we need a source and the destination, right? So if you not maintain the source and destination, your material will not going to move at all. Okay, so that is why when you will going to receive the material, where your material will be. Okay, we have shown the diagram here. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, once you will going to receive the material, where your materials will be in the GRO, correct? So whenever I am creating this warehouse process type, I will just go to the new section. Okay, just find this path SPRO, IMG, SCM, EWM. In this cross process settings, under that warehouse task, under that warehouse process type, define warehouse process type. Okay, just go here. Okay, so I have to check for the board only. As of now, I'm going to explain for the board. Okay, here just see board warehouse process type is 1010. This 1010 is like this is one standard warehouse process type. Okay, the standard movement. Okay, standard warehouse process type. What we're going to define. Okay, this is for the put away. If it is 2020, that is for the removal. If it is 3010, that is for the replenishment. Like that, we're going to take the standard things. Okay, and this warehouse process type, even we can define on our own. I will just enter inside the warehouse process type for the put away. See this warehouse process category. It is one here. Where you have seen this before? Warehouse process category. Any idea? Any idea about where?
Storage type?
No storage type. Okay, I will just show you of how creating the activity. I said we will not going to define the activity. Okay, but whenever they have created the activity, activities are created based upon the warehouse process category only. Okay, that is the mandatory field while creating the activity. I'll just go to the SCM EWM. Here SCM EWM. Okay, in the master data, while creating the activity areas, we're going to see the activities. Okay, once we'll go into the activity, the define activity is there. No, Here we're going to see in front of every activity, we're going to see this warehouse process category. Okay. So for put away, what is the category? For put away, it is 1. Okay. The same thing you are seeing it here. Put away category, that warehouse process category is 1, and your activity is put away. The same thing you are seeing it over here. Okay. Here all these things we're going to see, but as of now, we require only this one. Okay. If we have not maintained the source storage type here, okay, source storage type means you will not going to see how your product will going to move to the destination, because you not yet define the source only. Without the source and destination, I said WPT will not going to work. Okay. So in our case also, okay, if you are coming to the WHM2, in our case also, for this put away, we have to define our source storage. See, this source storage, it is something different here. But what we have defined in our case, we have defined the GR staging area. This GRM2 we have defined. Okay. So this one we need to select. Under that, we need to select certain bin, but there is no bin at all. Okay. We have not yet created the bin in the GR staging zone. So where we will going to create the bins? Where we will going to create the bins? We are going to create the bins in /n/SWM. Yes. /ls01. Okay. Here I have to create the bin. Okay. WHM2. Here I'll just say GR zone bin 1. Okay. Let us consider this is my bin. Okay. You can give any name here. Okay. Any name. It will just take the what is that storage bin name until how many characteristics?
18.
Yes, 18 characteristics only. If I am typing further, okay, until 18 only, it will going to stop. This is the 18 characteristic done. Okay. So we can give any name, okay, or else we can give a standard name like GRM2 bin 1, like that we can give. Okay. So this is what means GRM2 is our storage type, or else storage type means this is the storage type role with the role. What is the storage type with the role D? Okay. So we will going to give the nomenclature something like this, and we're going to provide our GRM2. If you want to provide the section also, you can have the option here. Okay. GRA1 and GRA2 we have created. Just select anything. Okay. Or GRA1. Okay. Just save it. Okay. And I'm going to create one more bin here. Okay. And create it into GRA2. Okay. Let us take this. Okay. So like this, I have created 2 bins. I will going to select one bin at the warehouse process type here. Okay. Now you can able to see the bins. Okay. So whatever the material it is coming now, it has to come and store in this bin, like that I'm saying. Okay. Because the warehouse process type, what I'm using this is for the put away purposes. Put away means it should have some source, and how it will going to take the destination, we will going to define the destination. Where we're going to define and all, we're going to see it in the tomorrow's class. Okay. Because not tomorrow there is no class, right? So day after tomorrow, I will be fixing this issue. Okay. A small error will be there. Okay. We will just, I will fix it. And day after tomorrow, we're going to see everything again. Okay. So don't worry about the today's class, whatever we have discussed. All these things, we will going to see it again. Okay. We're going to repeat it again, because today I have not satisfied with my class. That is why. Okay. So we're going to see it day after tomorrow again after fixing the issue. Okay. Any doubts here?
Yeah, see,
Yeah. Yeah.
I have actually on one side they will create some purchase order on delivery, and after that they do MIGO, right?
Correct.
Why they do MIGO?
MIGO is for goods receiving only. Okay, we are receiving the goods based upon no. See, in the MM side, what will going to happen? First, we're going to create the purchase order. After that, directly we'll go for the MIGO. We're not going to create the inbound delivery there. Okay.
So MIGO means it's that is also a acknowledgement like that.
No, MIGO is nothing but the goods receiving. Okay, in the MIGO, we're going to do so many different activities. I'll just show you /n MIGO. Once I am going to do the purchase order, based upon the purchase order, if I want to take the material, I'll just put that purchase order number, okay, and I am going to receive the goods here, okay. Once you are going to receive the goods, then only you can able to see the goods in your storage location, okay. Until and unless you receive the goods, the what is that, your materials will not going to enter into your storage location, okay. So they'll be in the on order stock only. See, I have raised the purchase order, right, for my so you can check the stock overview in the MMBE transaction, MMBE transaction BE. Okay, you will go to the MMBE, just put our material and the plant. See, this material I have already raised the purchase order. Okay, just execute this. Where you can able to see the stocks. 20 stocks are there. These 20 stocks are available in the on order, and few stocks are available in the what is that, the CCM2, and in IM level we have taken few stocks. Okay, earlier I have taken this, I have done this activity, I have shown you. Okay, just to clarify whether my whatever the configuration I have done, whether it is correct or not, to check that I have moved certain stocks in the IM storage location. Okay, so that is correct. But whatever now we will going to order it now, it will be in the on order stock only. Let us consider I am creating one more purchase order here. Okay, let us consider like that. What I will do, I will create one more purchase order /n ME21N. Okay, your supplier is this one, and the header data, if you are going to check, this is the header data. Material is PLM2 MAT1, and quantity I'll take 100. Net price I'll put some 10 rupees. Plant PLM2, and ROD I'll put, split enter. Okay, this inbound delivery I need to remove now. Okay, because if you are okay, nothing will be there. Okay, inbound delivery, keep it. Okay, I'll just save this purchase order. Okay, purchase order is created 1176. Just go and check it in the MMB. I'll just refresh this screen. Okay, I'll just refresh this screen. Here 120 material should be there. On order stock, how many are there? 120 materials are there. Okay, so once I am going to do the goods receipt, then only these materials will come and fit into the unrestricted use. If you are blocking it, it will go to the blocked stock. Here you have the blocking also. At the end, you can see the blocked stock. If see here, these things are scheduled for the delivery. Some stocks are there, and some stocks, if you are moving for the quality stock, quality inspection, it will going to come and fit here. All those things will going to test it. Okay, so we'll see one by one.
Yeah. So if we do good receipt means the stocks we have received already. Right?
Yeah, we are receiving the stocks. Yes, correct. You are right.
So that will be going into the warehouse. That material.
Yeah, no. See, don't confuse in between the warehouse and the goods receipt here. Okay, see, if you are doing the goods receipt in the ERP side, okay, that is MIGO, by using the MIGO transaction, okay, then you are taking the stocks in the IM storage location only. Okay, IM storage location I am telling. Okay, but when you will going to do it with the whenever your delivery will going to move towards the EWM side, goods receipt is not possible in the MM. Goods receipt is not possible through the MI0 transaction. Okay, you can only do it through the PRDI screen only. In the EWM only you can able to do it. Here I will just go here. PRDI I have removed it, right? I'll just go to the PRDI screen. Okay, you can do it only in the PRDI screen. That is what I'm telling. Okay, here this is our last delivery. No, this is not the one.
Actually, yeah, I got this.
Okay.
In EWM side, you will be doing PRDI transaction, but in real time,
okay,
the semi people do good receipt in Migo. That is what means in real time. I am asking where that material will go.
That material will go to storage location.
This storage location where it is there in the warehouse, right?
Okay. See, warehouse managed is different. Okay, and in the MM level it is different. ERP level. If the storage locations are in warehouse, then we're not going to consider any storage locations here. That is what I said earlier also. There is no storage location concept in the EWM. It is going to the storage location. See, we have seen the two different, 1 minute. How to move this? Okay. See, we have seen the ERP or structure. A company is there, under that company code is there, plants will come. See, they are IM managed plants. Here one thing you can see, no, plant IM managed. Okay. So this IM managed means the it will go to the IM managed storage locations only. This ROD and AFS, they are IM managed. It is nowhere related to the warehouse. Okay. And here plant and again it is warehouse managed. Okay, it is only warehouse managed. And ROD and AFS are warehouse management, and it is only related to the ERP warehouse. Okay. And here plant EWM managed is there. This plant EWM managed, they are also having the ROD and warehouse. Okay, sorry, ROD and AFS as storage location, but they will going to move into the EWM warehouse. But in the EWM, we will not going to consider any type of storage locations. Okay, but these things will be based upon the availability group. They're going to change their stock types. Okay, so that is what I have mentioned earlier also. Don't confuse between the IM managed storage locations and EWM managed storage locations. Okay, so you please remember this diagram. Whenever you will going to maintain the IM managed storage locations, you will going to do the MIGO and receive the materials. But in EWM managed storage locations, you will going to do everything in the PIDI screen. Because it is distributed to the EWM, the document is distributed to the EWM, it will not allow you to do the MIGO transactions. Okay. And when you will going to receive the materials to the MIGO, no, they will going to store in the storage locations only, as I said. Okay, storage locations only. But don't confuse, these storage locations are like warehouse and all. Okay, warehouse means you will not going to come across the storage locations. Okay. Any doubts?
But we are considering that PO only, right? Because I am creating one PO, okay, in purchase order. Okay. Same PO only I am going to consider in EWM side only, right? So how the locations will be different? This is what I am getting confused.
No, locations are not different here. In the warehouse, EWM warehouse, no, we are not having the concept of storage locations only, I am telling. We don't have the concept of storage locations here. So that is why we are assigning the plant and storage location combination to the availability group. Okay, that itself will going to take care everything. Okay, here storage locations are imaginary things. Okay, so I have explained this part. Yeah, here. Okay, so I have explained the storage locations ROD and AFS. Okay, they are the imaginary things like that I said. Okay, just go through this class. Okay, we'll understand. See, whatever the ROD storage location I am using, in this ROD storage location, it is assigned to 001 availability group, where the stock type is considered as F1. Okay, so when we're going to do the final put away, only this particular things, we're going to take it as a AFS storage location. That is imaginary thing. This AFS storage location is assigned to 002 availability group, where the stock type is F2. Means it is completely fully available. Okay, you can sell this product, but this one we need to take care of some activities. Once it is come to the GR, I need to take it to the deconsolidation station. I need to do the deconsolidation activities. Then some value-added services might be taking place on those particular materials. I need to do that. Okay, after all those things, we're going to store it in the storage type, right? Getting the concept?
Yeah. This one I understood. See, actually, मेरा क्वेश्चन क्या है? मैंने एक परचेस ऑर्डर डाला.
Okay.
MM साइड से.
Okay.
उसके बाद मैंने एक inbound delivery create किया.
No, you will not going to create the inbound delivery in the IM side. Okay, if you are doing it only in the ERP, no, you will not going to create the inbound delivery there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Inbound delivery I have created in VL31N.
Okay.
That is done by MM people, right?
Yes.
Okay. So after that, after purchase means after MM, this EWM people will be there, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I have put one purchase order, and for that 100 quantities delivered by vendor. Okay. These 100 quantity will go to EWM side, or these MM people means they will do good receipt and they will store in some other location.
No, they will not going to. See, MM people will stop their activities once the delivery will going to distribute to the EWM. No, they will stop their activities. Only EWM people has to take care of the further things.
Yes, that good receipt means whether if we have received the material in the warehouse, that the good receipt will show that we have received.
Correct. See, goods receiving is same only if you are doing it in the IM level, okay, and EWM level. They will going to come and store into our one location, we can say. If you are doing it at the MM side, it will be storing it in the storage location. Okay. And if you are doing it through the EWM side, they are storing it in the warehouse. Okay. In the warehouse, imaginarily, we may be having hundreds of storage locations. Imaginarily.
Yeah. Okay, got it now. Okay. Anyhow, the material will be there in the warehouse only.
Correct.
But in the MM side, they will put one good receipt that we have received the material.
Correct.
Right?
Yes. Here also we are doing the same, but there is no movement types will be there. These movement types we're going to see it in the only MM side. I'll show you the movement type, but here we're going to use only warehouse process type. Okay, so those things we're going to check it in the MMB and I'm going to resolve that. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, yeah. Any other doubts for any other people? No doubts. Okay, so all these things we're going to consider it in the next class also, because whatever we have, see some error, it is with some issue, right? I'll just resolve it right now and I'm going to get it ready in the Monday. Okay, so please don't touch PLM2 guys. Okay, otherwise it is going to give so many trouble. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.